Alright, here we are starting off day 2 in Peru. So our whole plan, we're gonna go to the mall, kind of on the seawall, sea cliff area. There's a mall called Larcomar. So we're gonna go there. Then we're gonna head back over to Barranco, which is kind of their bohemian art district. So that is our goal for the day. Then we're gonna come back here at some point, and then
I'm gonna try to spend tourist dollars.
Alex cannot wait. She's got money burning a hole in her pocket.
Later tonight, we're gonna head back here and then head to their main square.
Yep.
And
Plaza
see
de Armas.
The light show.
Yeah. So.
And have dinner, which we'll think of that later.
Peru and Lima especially is known for world famous cuisine. It's kind of a food capital of the world. So there's a lot of good restaurants up there. The food tour last night was good. It kind of gave us an overview of everything that, like the normal or local dishes. So we'll see what we find at a real restaurant. But we're going to get headed towards the mall, and yeah, we'll see you guys there. Larcomar, which again is the mall here cut into the cliff face or the ocean face or the ocean wall face that you can see kind of there behind me. So Alex wandered around, didn't find anything that she could just spend her dollars on. It's a decently sized mall. There's maybe a handful of shops. How many shops would you say are in there? Yeah, 60 or 70 shops in there. So they've got some big name brands. They've got like North Face, Adidas, H&M, no Zara's or Louis Vuittons. So Alex really didn't have anything to do. The views from up here are pretty nice. Got a nice view of the ocean. It's actually a semi-decently clear day. So we are going to continue walking. We're going to head back over to Barranco and see what's over there. The one thing that I didn't talk about earlier that I want to talk about is public transit and getting around. So as far as public transport goes, we haven't seen too much. They do have buses, they do have taxis. We haven't seen anything like a subway here, so I don't think one exists, which is unfortunate because we do find a subway to be an excellent means of transit in other cities. So the buses that we've seen don't look that nice to be nice. Alex says they're fine.
No, I said I'm sure.
Alex says they're fine. She wants to ride one.
No.
What's the matter?
I'd rather walk.
Alex would rather walk because the buses are so fine and nice. Anyway, we have chosen to walk a lot, except for the Uber that we took today.
Very walkable.
Yes. The city is very walkable. We walked across the Malecon yesterday and a little bit today, and you can pretty much transverse the whole part or shoreline of Miraflores and get to the whole shoreline of Lima and get to many of the neighborhoods. So we've taken the Malecon from Miraflores to Barranco, both yesterday and today. Set up to be able to ride your bikes or scooters or run, if that was your preferred method of getting around. So they have separate bike lanes and walking lanes. Here we are in Barranco, sitting in a park. We walked all the way from Miraflores to Barranco along the Malecon, and now we're here.
It's hot.
It's hot, yeah. So today ended up being a Peruvian holiday. So that means there are a lot of people off work and out of school that are not normally off work and out of school. So it's way busier and all the public places like the parks and along the boardwalk. Well, not the boardwalk, but the Malecon. What that means for us is that it makes it a little bit more difficult to go see places. We walked across the Bridge of Sighs earlier, and it was pretty much packed. I mean, there's just all sorts of people there. So it's hard to go do that. Plus, with it being a holiday, all the museums are closed, things like that. Everything that would be a public attraction, all the public attractions are closed. So that's why we're sitting here in the park. But it's still a nice park. Like I said, it's a very walkable city. So far we've done 3.64 miles, or 4 if you're Alex. Her miles are different because her strides are shorter, so she walks twice as far. Pretty sure that's how that works. We're on our way to find us some drinks. We decided it was too hot sitting in the sun, so we're gonna go see if we can find a little pub, grab a drink, cool off, and then maybe we'll wander around Barranco some more. Hopefully the crowds kind of die off here. Alrighty, so we finished our drinks, feeling slightly more refreshed, maybe a little rested. We're gonna continue exploring Barranco, and then we're gonna head back to the hotel, show you around the hotel, take a little siesta, and then head over to Plaza de Armas or Plaza del Mayor.
Welcome to our cozy suite at the Intemporal Boutique Hotel. So as we walk in, we have our bathroom here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on all the lights so you can see. So you have a toilet, and then shower with a rain shower head, and then your amenities, which are soap, conditioner, and shampoo. We're gonna go out here into our main area. So we have a queen size bed, and here's our vanity. Again with the amenities, nice and cozy. We have a TV and a little bitty rack for all your clothes, and then a beautiful outdoor area that you can see. The room does come stocked with water, and we have just outside of our room, we have a little area that you can get water and coffee and tea from.
Alrighty, so we just finished our first Peruvian meal. We ordered it ourselves, we ate it ourselves, and we survived. What?
It was really good.
It was really good. We had some ceviche as a starter, and then Alex had the lomo saltado, and then I had something called chaufa amazonico, which was like stir-fried seafood, which was really, really good. And then, of course, we finished it off with a dessert. All right, so Alex is busy getting us an Uber back there. We did strike out on the Circuito Mágico de Agua. Circuit started at 8:15, and we got there right at almost, not quite half an hour late. So we decided not to do it tonight, and we'll try to do it next week before we go home. We're going to head back to the hotel, and we'll catch up with you guys there. All right. So, we're back at the hotel, wrapping it up. Tonight was kind of a bust. We didn't make it to the Plaza de Armas. We didn't make it to the water park to see the water show. You guys won't get to see it because Alex doesn't want to go see it. I was giving her India, so. Anyway, we're going to get packed up here because we have to go catch a plane tomorrow morning at 8. But the car to pick us up and take us to the airport will be here at 5:30. So we have to be packed up, ready to go off to our next adventure, which is Cusco, and head to bed. So we will check you guys out in the morning, maybe at the airport, maybe in Cusco. We don't know. Until then, there's Alex doing whatever it is that Alex does.